everyone, welcome to DBT course. Today I'm going to talk about macros. So what is macros? You can see macro as a functions. It is similar as a function in a programming language. So as a function, function can be reused as many times as you want. Macros is written in Jinja. So what is Jinja? Jinja is just a template which is used in the DBT to combine with in SQL. Demo, I'm going to show you this example here, how it works and how to create macros first and then how to use it. So let's create a data source first. That it is called user payment. So let's go to create a new file. Let's call it payment ID, like an ID. So amount like P0001 and 1, 2, 3, whatever you want. Create this payment CSV, and then next let's upload this data to Snowflake, then so that we can use it as a data source. Let's go to here. So create a table that is from file, browse, payments. Let's call it payments. Maybe TB payments. Payment ID of amounts. Right click. So if we go to here, data review, this one. Okay, now this amounts, it is in the sense. And then let's go to here. So I'm going to create data macro first. To create macro, you go to this macros directory and then new file. Let's go to it sends to dollars circle, and then we copy the data here. So in this macro, it is also a SQL file, and what is first? So it use this curly bracket and also percentage sign and macro, and also at the end they just use and macro. And this sends to dollars is just a macro name, and also it has the parameters here. So in this body, it uses the parameters that is from this function, from this macro, and then convert into that it is divided by 100 and converted to the from cents to dollars. Okay, we save this macros, and then next we are going to use it in the data model. So before that, let me create another folder. We call it payments. So we first create a payments directory, and then we create a new file. Since we are going to use a data source for over there, so let's create a schema first to define the data source, and we can use this one to just as a template and copy to here. Now we define the data source. So where's the data source? We just let's copy it here. Make sure the schema database is this one. Database, it is demo, and schema is public. Table is TB payment, and let's define that the payment demo data for macro. Okay. And so we defined that this data source here And then the other thing, we can create a data model to use this macros. So let's go to create a new file. That is the payments and underscore like cents to dollars. That is equal, and we can copy this one from here. And let's do some change because we called that the data is as we see here. So the column name first is payment ID and also amounts. Let's go to here the payment ID and also that is the amount. Someone used it. Don't need this one. The source. What is the source? It is from the source. And where is the source here? So the source first here is the source name. Okay, I think we need to change this as a payment source name, otherwise it will confuse. So change this one. The payment source name is payments, and the table name is the TP, and copy here, and also again. After that, then we can run DBT run DBT. Okay, the success. Let's verify from here. We see this payment sends to dollars, and we review data. Now it is changed to divided by 100, right? Back to this data demo to check again how this in data demo how we use this macros. So we use this one as just you double curly, and then this macros name and with this code, and this is the field name from this table. It's very simple, right? Another common macro that I want to share with you is about this generate schema name. As we noticed before, if we customize use another different schema, then by default it will add public in the front of our customized schema name. So if we want to get rid of this public, how should we do? Now it's time to use this macro generate schema name. So let's copy this one code to our macros, and let's create another name that it called generate schema name, and it is called this macro name is generate schema name. Let's look into the code here. So it says if customer schema name is none, then it will use the default schema, and otherwise it will use that add this default schema name in front of the customized schema name. So let's just get rid of this piece of code and then save it, and then we can use it. So let's go to see how. Go to this example. This payment sends to dollars. So right now by default it is using that public, as we see. So it goes to the public we use here, right? Then so what if you want to use the another schema? Let's put the config here. That's a schema equal what about marketing? Okay, and save it. So then we can run it. Then into this model. So if we want to rerun this model, only this model, we don't want to rerun all the model. That's normally happens. So what should we do? We use DBT select DBT run select, and the model name payments underscore cents $2, and that's it. So the successful, that's verify, goes to here, and the refresh. Good. So we see that the marketing schema is created, and there's no public in the front of this marketing. And we say this one we just did for this. Okay, that is all for about that how you use the macros. Thanks for watching.